Hello viewers, welcome back. We are back indeed in No Man's Sky. Okay, I'm not really sure. Not really sure what I need to do now. To be honest, I'm kind of fucking lost. Okay. Um. What do I need to do? Oh. What is all of this? Oh, this is laggy. Oh, this is very laggy. Oh shit, I'm dropping frames. Oh, what am I dropping them for? Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. It seems okay now. Do-do-do. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Underwater protection module. Okay, signal established. It's over there. Okay. Let's find the strangest spaceship. It's gonna be in the water. Fuck. Shot in the heart, and you're to blame. And I gotta burn it all away.
Okay, I'm back, brother.
Eddie Central.
Eddie Beefy.
Alright.
Beefy flaps.
Stream's gone.
Oh, did you already start it?
Yeah, it's already started.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is this like a
No.
protected thing?
No.
Oh, that's cool. This is a protected thing.
So, I'll tell you after stream.
Ah, Jay, you're back.
I read something very interesting, but I will share it with you next time you take a break or something.
Certainly.
Oh, no, we'll do it after stream. It's alright, I can wait. You want me to download, what's that stupid game? I already forgot.
Where have you been, Jay? I thought you would have come over to the other streams and had a gaze, mate.
Yeah, bruv, the goose. Over here. Over the goose. You look like my uncle. That's impossible, cause I don't have any uncles. Why do you look like your grandpa? When your grandpa is actually my grandma. What the hell? Are we related? It's too late, cause we had sexy time. What? Remember Shift Happens?
Yeah, what about it?
Terrible, eh?
Was.
But the second half of it is so buggy, yeah.
Yeah.
Got really buggy.
Been rolling some Tarkov with the fam. Oh, you're right, Jay.
Tarkov. Tell us, Jay, how does that work? Tarkov is you squad up, or do you just have to like get your friends together and meet up at the same place? I've never played it, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I haven't played it either, so yeah, I fucked if I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, Jay. You BITCA. Have you heard about the twin theory?
What twin theory? Jump in as a squad, Joe says.
Oh yeah, I'll jump you with the squad. How about that?
Hey, yo.
Catch you lacking, I'm gonna jump in your ass. I'll take that, Jay. You filthy mutt, Jay. Pat you on the back. Cups.
What's the
What's the twin theory is like how like twins are born, but like they're split. So like you take the two people that are twins are actually one person.
Yep.
Originally, and then they get split into two and they become twins.
Yep.
Because that would also tie in with that thing that like the twin connection thing, like when one twin is like sad or something, the other one feels it or knows, like has like you know how like mothers have that instinct with their children.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but it's with the twins, the two twins.
But yeah, what are you meaning towards the twin theory thing?
That's the theory, like the fact that it's supposed to be one person, but they get split into two, so you get two twins with two separate people. But if you put them together, that was the original person. It was one person, like one seed, and then it split into two seeds. I don't like that silence.
I'm trying to figure out what your point is. Are you saying that it's a theory that we have twins? Or are you saying
No,
it's
like,
the theory that the twin can feel each
my
other's
point.
pain?
I didn't have a point. I was asking you if you've heard of the twin theory. That is one person who gets split into two and they become twins. But the twins themselves, their personality, their traits belong to one person, but they got split and then became two in the womb and they grew up to be twins. But it's actually one person. That's the theory.
Well, yeah, because it technically is one person. Because depending on how the fucking egg is when it's developing to produce the child, the egg will sometimes split into two. It'll have two embryos as opposed to one. That's how you get identical twins. Then you can get twins which are literally two semen into two eggs.
Yeah, well, that's what I read on Reddit.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
I thought it was more the theory of like twins feeling pain, because I don't know if it's true necessarily. I do know that I've seen a lot of stories and stuff and read a lot of stories of, say, like a twin woman that's pregnant and giving birth, and her sister that lives halfway across the world gets like intense gut pains as if she's giving birth. Whether that's a connection thing or it's, yeah, I don't know.
I think you just got to take your IBS medicine and stay away from the ice cream.
True.
Or just switch to almond milk, eh?
What's that?
Who buys... Okay, seriously, who buys soundtracks?
In like video games and shit.
Yeah, why would you buy a soundtrack? Don't give me the obvious answer. Oh, maybe they like the music. Just why would you buy a soundtrack?
I mean, I'm not sure why. Sounds good. I've not had shit yet, so should be plenty... What? Should be plenty bean skins for you. Huh? Are you high, Jay?
You left the crack pipe, mate. Fucking hell. Man's getting...
Like, I know I'm dyslexic in the eyes, but that's hard to look at. I honestly don't know where to even go. I don't even know what to do in this game. Let's go and do my Quicksilver. Pop, pop. Okay. Are you pretending to be Rice Krispies? I don't understand, I think. Do, 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 do. Where's the mission?
Hey, Beefy, quick question.
Yo,
You like red bean?
red beans.
Yeah, you like red bean? Like red bean paste?
Yeah.
You ever had anything from that? Have you tried those ice cream? It's like a waffle. It's like it's like a fish. And inside is vanilla ice cream and red bean paste.
I haven't tried one of them. That's a popular Japanese dessert, isn't it? I'm fairly certain I've seen that in like Japan and shit.
I think it's Korean.
Oh, it might have been Korea. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of those
Nah, they always overlap their snacks.
Yeah.
But yeah, that bro, that's so good.
I've seen a lot of people brag about them. They're like, "Oh, it's so fucking good."
They're really good. They're really good.
It's
weird 'cause it's
Roadland.
like bean. You think of like baked beans.
Is Roadland just waking up you yawning? Sorry, I don't mean to intentionally yawn. I've just been up since fucking 4 o'clock and it's fucking late. Why is my fucking stream dropping frames?
The internet?
Yeah, my internet dropped out before, but I think something might actually be wrong with YouTube. Because it keeps saying my YouTube's buffering every so often.
Yeah. Have you tried watching your own thing?
Yeah, I am.
I'll watch you. Pause. That sounded. Shut up. I'll watch your stream, see how it looks. Are you moving?
Yeah, I'm moving. Sorry, that was me answering messages and shit. Times it for me here. It's 20 to 7.
Fuck's sake, I just saw your name. Yeah. I don't see no stutter.
Oh, now it's just gone away again. Fucking hell, YouTube's being weird today. I'm not downloading anything. So I don't know why the internet's being all ditty.
Check your hentai folder. Is anything uploading?
Oh, yeah, shit. Should probably make sure that fucking wank video I posted to the hubs isn't fucking uploading. AM or PM? It's PM, Jay. It is PM.
Wait, Jay's in London?
I don't think he's in London. He is in England. I don't know. Oh, he's in Liverpool or something, isn't he? I can't remember.
Oh, bro, it's not even noon. It's not even lunchtime, bro, for him. Wow. Jay, you're gonna get kissed on the booty cheek.
Yeah, they're 8 hours behind us.
No shit. 8 hours. Oh, behind you.
Yeah.
He's about 12 behind me. No, 10, sorry. Wait, I just looked at the time.
Oh, fucking hell!
He's 11 hours behind me. You like it in the bum, Jay. I'm just telling you right now. I'm telling you straight up. No corkscrew pile drive over here, mate. You just like it in the bum. Filthy, dirty butch.
Wait, eliminate hungering turnids. Oh, that's the giant fucking worms. Oh, crap. Yeah, Jay, I don't know what you think is a regular wake up time, but waking up at 12 o'clock every day, I don't think that's regular. Might be a regular sleep schedule, but it's not a regular wake up time. Hello? Are you gonna fucking land, you stupid fuck? Land, cunt! Ugh, I got a fucking flesh rope? Oh shit, what the fuck is that? No, don't jump off the fucking cliff, you idiot. Oh my fuck, why are those stupid fucks on the side of a mountain? Uh, 10 AM for me. I never get up before my hours. It's bad for my mentality. Yeah, fair enough. Um... There we go. Mission done. Alright, I'll be back. I'm just filling up my water bottle. I'm back. 10-hour kip, and then I'll wake up to rock and roll. Well, once I've had my daily dose of Yorkshire tea. I'll be honest, I don't know how people drink tea every day and enjoy it. I mean, I guess I kind of can understand it because it's the exact same as someone having like a soft drink every day, I guess. It's just the tea that I'm drinking is purely for health benefits as opposed to actually me liking it. Welcome viewers, feel free to chat and ask a question. It's a British thing. Oh yeah, I got nothing wrong with people. Like, that's what you want to do in the morning, then fair enough. Well, man, you say it's a British thing, and yet my family originates from fucking England, man. Our family was literally listening to the King of England when Australia got founded. One thing I can't really understand is how people like Central are able to fucking smash back like 6 cups of coffee and then go, right, let's fucking do something. Like, I don't understand how people can drink coffee in general.
You'd think after the first coffee... Yeah, but that's the thing, though. If you don't like something, it's easy to say, oh, I don't understand how people like it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty, like... It's pretty universal for anyone, I think.
Yeah, well, my dad's the same as you.
Like,
he used to wake up in the morning, smash a coffee, and then make a coffee on the way to work, and then as soon as he got to work, he'd make another fucking coffee. And he'd have like 4 coffees before he'd even start the job. But not like small coffees, not like cup coffees either. Like, he had travel mugs, which were like a litre of coffee.
But does he have, like, how do you have his coffee?
He used to just have it black. Just straight coffee water, that's it. No mixing, no fucking anything.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh shit, I found a solar ship.
I think your dad is like, I think he gets turned on by pain, eh? I don't know how people drink black coffee. Like, I've tried, it's alright. It depends on, like, the roast and the brand and the quality. Some black coffees, it tastes like gasoline and water.
What was the one that Dad was having?
Is it instant? Like, was it just the shit in the can or the packet?
I'm trying to remember now.
Milo tin ones?
Fuck. Nah, it wasn't a tin. He used to have, I think, was it Makona?
Oh, that's good stuff, though.
I think he used to have Makona, but he didn't have, like, the level 7 Makona, which is, like, the strongest. He had, like, the level 6. But then he also used to have percolated coffee.
What's that?
Percolated coffee is you get a bag of coffee grounds. You put it in... Basically, a percolator is an old-school kettle that you used to put on a stove, like the wogs and shit use it heaps. And you put, like, the coffee grounds in the bottom, the water in the bottom of that, and it fucking, the steam and everything, like, moves the water around, and it like, reduces down the coffee grounds into, like, really concentrated coffee.
Do you mean, like, the drip machines?
Kind of.
Like the one where you put the coffee in the water in the machine, and then it comes with a glass server, and it just drips into the glass.
Kind of, but that's a coffee machine. This one was literally like a steel kettle that you like put the water and the
Ah.
coffee in and then put it on the stove, and you like let it sit there for like half an hour just boiling.
Or with ground coffee.
Yeah,
Like the beans are ground, yeah?
yeah. It's called percolated coffee. Now it's solidified into who we are. Tea is a part of the British society, and it's in our blood ever since we discovered it from the Indies. You mean when you enslaved the Indies?
No, he means the the game developers, the indies.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, so sorry. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, that's very strange. I just looked it up, an electric percolator.
Yeah, you look up just look up an Italian percolator, and it's literally like a hunk of steel that looks like a hexagonal kettle, and it's just the heaviest fucking
Yeah, it's
most
ugly.
bulky thing. Like, I swear, man, that wogs
So
used to
gross.
just beat it. They used to beat their kids with it because it's just such a hunk of steel that you wouldn't break anything.
What did he have strength wise? Because there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and 10.
For Makona,
Yeah. I like the 5.
I think
go
at the
past
time that
5.
he was drinking that, there was only 7. That's as far as it went up to, and then it went past that. But I think it was a gold label. I can't remember.
The
It
gold
was
would be 5.
maybe it was 5.
But then it depends what the secondary color was. Because see, there's gold 5, there's gold 8, there's 5, 8, and 10.
Show me.
That I can
Show me
Because the rest
strength.
are flavored. Now, fuck you, just look it up. There's 5, 8, and 10. There's gold and brown, gold and blue, black and gold and green, gold and like pink. That's all I got. The only gold coffee I remember is Makona. I think that's the only one I remember. But that's instant coffee, which is still good. It's like one of the better quality ones. Good flavor.
I think it's that level 8 one. It's that dark roast.
Yeah, that's
It's the golden black.
oof. That's oof, that one.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the one he used to drink because that brings back fucking childhood memories. Fairly certain it's that one. And then like the percolated coffee that he used to make, it came in like a dark green like fucking brick. It was like a satchel like packet, but it was like a giant brick. And you'd have to like chop it in half and chuck half of it in or something.
Okay, so that's that one.
Is that one number 9? What's this one? This one was like a black and orange thing. Yeah, I'm fairly certain my dad had like the dark roast, the classic dark roast, but then sometimes he bought the black and orange one, which I think's like level 9.
The black and orange.
Yeah, it's like the one after it.
The indulgence.
Is that what it's called?
The indulgence is 8 as well. Because it's a different bean, I think.
Oh, okay.
But then the espresso is 10. I don't know who would want
Yeah,
that.
my dad never had espresso. Only a Brit to put a kettle on whilst the bombs drop. You can take our freedom, but you'll never take our tea. Yeah, well, I mean, you're not
Tell
wrong.
that to the Boston Tea Party.
Oof.
They dumped that shit in the river. All the fish down there. Oh, what's this, bro? They all fucking grew teeth. Started speaking English.
Wait, wasn't I chasing down a fucking brood or something? Oh, yeah, there we go. Vile Swarm. What's your
Look like you're dead.
So you like Yorkshire tea, Jay? Is there any other teas or coffees that you prefer?
Do they all drink that or what?
Yorkshire tea? I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I've seen that. I always see that one.
I think they made
Every
a
British YouTuber I've seen.
I think they talked about it in like a Wallace and Gromit short. I think that's literally what Wallace drinks is Yorkshire tea.
Yeah, well, have you heard him?
Yeah, he's American.
Heard the way he sounds? Oh, yeah. I see how it is.
Oh my fuck. That's a brood mother.
Brood mother?
Shit.
What are you playing?
No Man's Sky.
Oh, what are you doing?
Currently I'm just doing missions because I don't really know what to do.
Yeah, I gotta go find that stupid Apollo bitch, whatever the name is. There's 3 dickheads I gotta go find.
Dude, this plasma blaster is... this fucking pulse splitter is so overpowered.
Pretty good. Is that fast green one?
Yeah. It's so OP. Just rips shields too.
Pulse splitter. Are you in your ship or are you on foot?
I'm on foot.
Oh yeah, there's that one.
Yeah, you're right, it's the green one.
It's pretty good. The Neo Geo, whatever, no. The Geon cannon, the purple one. That's really good.
Oops. Oh, for the love of can't you see I'm fighting a fucking big ass bug? Why are you dumbass drones attacking me now? You stupid fucking things. Fuck off, will ya?
You excited for Saturday?
I am. I am quite excited. And that's not sarcasm, I am genuinely excited.
Yeah. I have an excuse to play For Honor again. We play against the bots.
Yeah, I was gonna say the last time we tried to play there was no one online.
That's right. I don't care for people online. They're all scumbags anyway.
Yeah, I was never good at online.
Dirty boy. Wait, is this the part where I'm supposed to give you a compliment to make you feel better?
No, this is where you say, yeah, you're not wrong, you stupid fat cunt.
Oh, you stupid fat cunt. You had your moments. Don't forget all the times we would play Warlord. No, I'd play Raider, you play Warlord. And I would hold them, and I would knock them into the stone wall on that Viking map. And then you'd come in and shield bash them off the cliff.
Yeah, that
Never
was...
forgetty.
Everything to do with shield bashing, whether it was Lawbringer, fucking Raider, Warlord, fucking anyone that did a shield bash or like a push, was fucking awesome.
Yeah, S tier immediately.
Oh yeah, that was so dirty to play
my
against.
game's frames. What is this?
And especially if fucking you had friends that knew exactly how you were playing, and you could just work off of each other. You're like, oh yeah, fucking lead him over here, and like walking along a bridge like a dumb cunt. All of a sudden, you get sideswiped by some fucking truck.
We did too. We were pretty good when we worked together.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people always used to gang up on us. Not like, nah, we're gonna do fucking 4v1s now and just walk around.
It's the only
with
way you
fucking
can
4
win.
people. Yeah. Yeah, because everyone used to just play the meta. There'd just be Orochi spams everywhere. There'd be fucking Shigokis just constantly stealing your fucking health.
Yeah, well, they're dickheads. Oh no.
I wonder if they're still doing tournaments and shit for that game.
Nah, I don't think. I think. I remember the
Pro
first
League
tournament I
tournaments?
heard about. Nah, not Pro League. Don't be ridiculous. There was a tournament. Some guy used. What's that? He used a character and he spammed it because it was like a there was like a bug and he used that to win the tournament.
Yeah, right.
He won the $10,000 tournament by using the bug. That's so annoying, dude.
That was like one of the
The chick with the spear, the long spear, the Jap,
Shinobi? Something with
no,
an
that's
S,
the
isn't it?
ninja, you know.
Oh, Nobushi.
The show, yeah, Nobushi. He used Nobushi, and she had this bug that allowed him to spam like double the moves or some shit, and he won the $10,000 tournament. And they couldn't even take it off him because it was Ubisoft's fault for not making sure the game, like there was no.
Yeah, there was no rules
Bullshit.
or anything.
Yeah, and so that's crazy, dude.
One character I used to hate as well was fucking Valkyrie. That bitch used to fucking sweep you and stab you and then sweep you again and you'd just be constantly stun locked.
Yeah, but then I learned how to play her and I saw why she was so fun.
Yeah. See, it fucking...
If you hate a character, you just have to learn how to play them so you know how other people will play her. That's it.
I think the thing that's fucked about me is that I struggle to learn different characters because it's really hard to comprehend.
Yeah, well, you do
to
have a
me.
learning disability.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you look at like Tekken as well. I
And
struggle
mental
to play.
deficiency.
I struggle to play different people all the time.
That's an understatement. You only spam fucking... What's that cocksucker's name?
Yoshimitsu.
You only spam Yoshimitsu's 10-hit combo, that's it.
Hey, at least I
That
knew a
was a
10-hit
fucking
combo.
drag. Yeah, I did too. What are you on about? Why would you throw smoke at me?
No, I'm not
Stupid fat
fucking
cunt.
throwing smoke at you as if you can't do moves. You knew like 3 10-hit combos.
Fuck off. Yeah, I couldn't pull them off though, because you kept fucking kicking my shins, you dog.
Yeah, you used to
a bitch.
fuck me up with Devil Jin though. Couldn't fucking...
That's your fault. You asked for it. Yeah, and then you pulled out the bullshit. Because he had that delayed, Yoshimitsu's got that stupid, whatever in that 10-hit combo that delayed it, I couldn't get the timing on that at all to save my life. And don't even get me started on fucking, you-know-who playing Eddie Gordo. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
What
that
a
was
fucking...
fucked. He was the
right?
worst because you couldn't
He was
predict his
so
moves.
good that it was annoying.
You couldn't
Nah,
predict
because
his
the
moves.
guy's just doing, he's breakdancing on his dick.
just
You couldn't
flicking.
do anything. Yeah, that's all it fucking was, dude. Oh, it makes me want to play 8.
Soul Calibur is a good game. I play a little bit of it, not a lot.
Yeah. Which one?
Fuck, I can't remember. It was on 360, I think.
Oh, you suck. Might be the 5 with Ezio.
Might have been. That does ring a bell.
Because that was the last one, I think. On Xbox 360, I believe. One of the 2, I think. I have 6. And the special person for 6 is Geralt Rivia from Witcher 3.
Oh, that's
Witcher
cool.
1, 2, and 3. Yeah, he's really cool as well because he's got his swords.
See,
And he has the fire signs and shit.
I'd like to play Tekken 8 on fucking PC or PS5 or whatever. But the only thing with that is I'd probably only play it for the campaign because the multiplayer is just unplayable from what I've heard. It's just toxic as hell and just broken as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
No, the problem
it's
is
just people spamming.
the new system.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Is the new system? They made it too easy. Apparently, I don't know because I haven't actually played it. But all the complaints I read was that they made it really beginner friendly, and so all you have to do is like hold L1 and tap the fucking the buttons, and each character can pull off like its own 10-hit combos, 5, 6, 7-hit combos just like that. And there's no fun in that because you're not learning. And if you're gonna die to some fucking noob and it's his first Tekken game and all he has to do is play Eddie Gordo and spam you with the same bullshit and you can't get out of it, well, that's just
Well, that was the thing.
Because,
Literally, since Tekken 8 came out, they've gone through their third DLC now. Eddie has literally stayed on top the entire time. Like, he is the only. I don't think he's the only S tier, but he's literally the only character that people play online. Like they said, it's literally unplayable unless you play Eddie Goro, and even then, you're not even used to it.
I think the problem with that is because that new system, like I said, that new system that allows it super easy to just pull off combos because you just got to hold this and press that. So because it's that easy, you have a disgusting like combat. The moveset of Eddie is disgusting. So you make him easier to play. That's all anyone's gonna play.
Yeah,
and it's not fun. Now you've just ruined the game. So they fucked it.
So
until they fix it, which
I guess as well, maybe it's a bit difficult to look at it because I'm not a game developer, but why don't they have a fucking section, or like, if they see that you've put on like easy mode so you can just hold a button and tap fucking whatever, they literally, if you go into online and shit, you're only paired with people that can also do that. And then those that want to actually try and play the game and fight properly, they'll be able to go off on their own area and fight other people that are trying to do it properly.
Yeah, the problem with that is it might cost them. They just don't want to be bothered. They just don't care for it, so as it is.
Yoshimitsu Soul Calibur, the old other Yoshimitsu, is a descendant. Tekken Yoshi is a Soul Calibur. Tekken Yoshi is Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur's Yoshi's great some shit or other. Oh, okay. You're right, that's interesting. Because Yoshimitsu, he's fucking confusing. That's why I like him so much in
Tekken. And the sword's got the same name, eh?
Yeah. Yoshimitsu in Tekken is so fucking confusing when it comes to just everything. Because Yoshimitsu was an alien, but then he wasn't as well. Like, he was a samurai. Not a samurai. He was fucking something. Some sort of swordsman, I think. I don't think he was a samurai. But he was like a swordsman, and then he was looking after orphans. He'd looked after orphans, and then he was an alien, came to Earth, learnt with the samurais, got katanas. Like, he's got like 5 different fucking paths of like where his lore goes down. And all of them are so confusing. I really
grab my iPad now and just start drawing. Fuck's sake.
Why not, man? Grab your iPad.
Fucking stream. What do you mean? Why not?
You can just talk and fucking draw at the same time.
Nah, I gotta go find that stupid cunt Apollo somewhere in the galaxy waiting for me.
Yoshimitsu was originally from Calibur, but then crosses his as a descendant over to Tekken.
Yeah, because Soul Calibur's made by the same fucking people. That's why.
Yeah.
It's the same, like, okay, Soul Calibur is like the little brother to Tekken. It's like what they put the least amount. It's like 10% of the budget. 90% goes to Tekken, 10% goes to Soul Calibur. It's the same fucking systems and everything. It's just melee weapons, and then it's just like the graphics in that is it's like a unrefined, unpolished version. Now that sounds mean, but it's true. Like if you compare Soul Calibur 6 to Tekken 7, it's not even close in terms of quality. Like Soul Calibur's fine, but it's not 7 quality.
Do you think it would be worth it to eventually have like a crossover of all of the fighting games combined? So literally have Tekken, have Soul Calibur, have Street Fighter, have like Marvel versus Capcom, all that kind of shit. Do you think that would eventually be a fucking awesome idea to combine all of the fighting game franchises that used to try and beat each other in sales and shit and combine it into one gigantic fucking game? I think it would be so much fucking effort and would be a headache to do, but I reckon it would be cool.
Maybe Select, because there's been a lot of crossovers that were dog shit. Like look at DC versus Mortal Kombat. That was so trash.
Yeah.
That was horrific, dude. That was one of the worst fighting games I've ever played in my life. That was so bad. I couldn't believe it was that bad. Like, I don't know how they fucked it up, because it was Mortal Kombat at all, and you can't have a Mortal Kombat game without gore. That's dumb. What's the point?
Yeah.
Okay, versus DC.
Holy
Yeah,
fuck, my
this-
internet's
bro.
wigging out like hell.
This game sucked, dude.
Sorry about that, Jay, and everyone in my stream. My internet did just have a hiccup. It literally just cut out for about 5 seconds. The stream's still going by the looks of it. But yeah, if you see any like pixelation and shit like that, it's not on your end, it's on mine. But it should be okay now because my stream says it's all green lights. But yeah, that's fucking weird.
Bro, there's absolutely no gore. Wait.
Yeah, the same with
Yeah, there's no gore. Wow. I'm watching the fatalities. There's no gore.
See, NetherRealm isn't that bad. I actually do like NetherRealm. I just struggle to understand the games.
Nah,
like
they
playing
flop
Mortal
with one.
Kombat and
One's a
fucking
flop.
Injustice and everything. What
They
was the
really
one that we
flopped
played?
with one.
11?
Yeah, 11.
11 was fun. I liked all the character
but
selections
one
in the
flopped.
story. Yeah,
I don't want
one's
to play
terrible.
superheroes though. I want all the Mortal Kombat characters. I don't want to play as Homelander.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, I don't want to play as John Cena dressed up as a superhero villain, whatever the hell he plays. Like, I genuinely don't care.
Isn't he playing as Peacemaker?
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I mean. I don't like. Eat Kratos was fine. The Jason Voorhees and Terminator, Rambo. I don't want those. I don't care. I want to play like.
Who was that?
Just give me a Mortal Kombat game with all the characters.
Who was that Native American character?
Nighthawk
Was that his name?
or Nightwolf, Night something.
Yeah, he was fucking cool because I remember.
He's
I
cool,
remember
but he's
you
a Mortal
playing him.
Kombat character. You see what
Yeah.
I mean? Not fucking Kratos. Not fucking Batman.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
don't care
that's
for
the
that
only
shit,
time
dude.
that Kratos has actually fucking not been on PlayStation and been on fucking Xbox.
Yeah, sure.
That's
I'm
funny
looking
too,
at all
because
the characters.
what happened with Kratos with that as well is they actually brought him into the universe. They basically said, was it fuck? I can't remember if this was between God of War 2 and 3 or if it was after 3. I can't remember exactly.
Oh, yeah, it's Nightwolf for that. Just a
Yeah.
thing.
I can't remember if it was between God of War 2 or 3, but they literally made a law that Kratos was like sick and tired of like killing gods and shit, and he's like, I want to start killing, start actually fighting people.
Yeah.
They made a whole, like, Santa Monica actually helped with the story behind it. It was fucking cool.
I genuinely don't care. As someone who grew up on the Mortal Kombat games, like, I played, like, the good four, I guess you could say. Like, Deception, Shaolin Monks, Armageddon, oh fuck, what's the fourth one? Uh-oh, now I'm in trouble. Oh no. Now I don't look like an OG. Shit.
Oh no!
Wait. Deception, Shell on Monks, Armageddon. There's the fourth one I keep forgetting. Oh, I keep fingering it and I fucking pause.
Yo.
I keep getting it wrong. Hold on. Now I gotta look it up. Because I'm an idiot. Fuck's sake.
Yeah, the Mortal Kombat fucking timeline when it comes to
yeah,
the
that's
games is
right. Deadly
confusing.
Alliance. Wait. Hold on. Am I stupid? I've played most of them. Okay, I played. There's Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3. Another version of 3. Trilogy. Sub-Zero Mythologies. That doesn't count. Gold. Okay, so I played Deadly Alliance, Deception, Shaolin Monks, Armageddon. I played Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. I played Mortal Kombat 9, 10, and 11. But those OG4 are the best, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They
I
had,
spent
like,
15
cool
ye-
modes like
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Jay. I thought you said masturbating there for a second. I didn't read that as mastering. I read that as masturbating. I don't know why. I spent 15
You'll
years
know why.
solid mastering Killer Instinct. Whoop whoop, smash anyone on that game. I'll put my own money on it.
What the fuck is Killer Instinct? Do you mean when you used to bash the other cavemen with skulls? You're so old, Jay. Honestly,
can't-
you're 1,000 years old, dude.
I can't remember
What
if
is
that's
Killer Instinct?
I think
The
that's
fuck
one of
is
the. That's similar to like Dead or Alive. It's just like a big titty anime game. I think.
Oh, they put some respect on Dead or Alive. That's cool. Because of the big titty.
I wasn't dissing them. I was just saying I think it's like that. I'm not sure.
Fuck you. How about that? You're getting cancelled. I'm gonna open up my Twitter fucking profile and get you. You're done. I'm never working
nigga.
again. You butch.
Goggle it.
Yeah, you better be
Oh,
scared.
Google it.
Goggle it. Yeah, gargle it, eh? Fucking. First it's masturbation, now it's gargling. Oh, yuck.
It's
I
like
think Mortal
Tekken,
Kombat
but
9 had some of the
hey,
best.
fucking careful there, Jay. Don't even step on my toes, man. I used to play Tekken as a kid.
Did he say Tekken but better?
Yeah.
Jay, Jay, you were there reading the manual instructions on how to build the fucking pyramid of Egypt. You shut your mouth, okay? You're old. Killer Instinct. He's the one who fucking wrote up the mythology for that one.
He helped write the law for it.
Yeah. He was there. It's like me and you. Oh, Central. Back in my day, it was pretty cool. You know, I used to play PS2. Back in Jay's day, before time, in the bedinging. Fucking old.
I remember when the Game Boy came out.
He invented the Game Boy. He was there helping the fucking writing the script for it. He was writing code. Jay is the one who found the technology to make electric lanterns. You old fuck. You dirty butch. Also, I don't remember Doctor Doom being in that game.
What the fuck? Oh, great. I just got sucked up into a tornado.
Hot.
Oh, man, I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? I'm gonna hit the ground. Okay.
Dude, but you know, MK versus DC Universe looks so budget. It actually looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
It actually looks so budget.
See, the best Tekken, in my opinion, Jay, is... It has to be 5. In my opinion. I think it's just purely because that was my childhood, and playing that game, it was just the most memorable to me. Because I have played a little bit of 4, I've played 6, I've played 7, I haven't played 8.
4's okay.
I played a bit of 1 through to
was
3,
meh.
but not much.
Nah, dude.
I think it's well
beats-
for Tekken 5. I remember that Devil Jin minigame where you literally run around just like killing all the scientists.
Are you sure you're talking about the right game?
Yeah, that's Tekken 5.
Are you sure?
Yes.
100%?
1,000%. I know that for a fact because it was literally when you boot up Tekken, you could go to the extras,
Okay.
and there was like a Devil Jin, he was in like a scientist
There's
thing.
2 versions of Tekken 5. You said Tekken 5.
Yeah, I never played Resurrection.
Resurrection?
Yeah, that's the DLC for 5. I never played that.
It's not called Resurrection.
It's Dark Resurrection, isn't it?
Yeah, but you said the Devil Jin game mode?
Yeah, that was in 5.
Isn't that part of Dark Resurrection?
No. Well, it might have been, but I remember it was in fucking 5 because I used to play it.
Because I thought that's why I thought that's where they explored his background, and that's when they added Dragunov.
I'm not sure.
Yes, definitely not 4, because 4 looked ugly. 4 still had like the boxy look to it.
Yeah, 4 to 5 was the
Tag.
biggest. 4 to 5 was the
Tekken Tag
biggest
was alright.
jump. Yeah, I played Tekken Tag 1 and 2. They were
That
awesome.
was pretty good, yeah.
That was the biggest graphical jump was between 4 and 5 when it came to the Tekken games.
And Dark Resurrection is an upgraded version of Tekken 5. Yeah, oh, that's when we got Lily. Okay. Yeah, I know Dragunov.
Is it Devil Within?
And
Is that the name of the game?
we got Lily and Dragunov and Armor King and Eddie. Back to box.
Yeah, that looks about right. Yeah, it's called Tekken 5 Devil Within. That was like the mini game that was involved.
Is it in the old one or is it the upgrade one?
It was in Tekken 5. I'm assuming they might have brought it over to Dark Resurrection as well, but I know for a fact
Well, they
it's
would
in
have, because
5.
Dark Resurrection was just an upgrade.
Yeah,
That's what I'm trying to find out.
because that's when they
Is
brought
it
out
in the upgrade version or is it in the regular?
It very well could be in both, man. I know for a fact it's in just the plain Tekken 5.
Oh, it did come in with the regular one. You could change characters now.
With the Devil Within.
Customization options. Was it Tekken 5 that had... I can't remember if...
Yeah, you
I'm
could
pretty
have
sure
different
1 and
outfits.
3, 1, 2, and 3 didn't have it.
No.
I
I'm
can't
not sure
remember
if 4 did, but I know 5 definitely did. Shah and all that Forest Law. Wang. Yeah, Wang was such a good character in 5. Kind of sucks that he died, but that's what it is. Oh, you meant to say Ling, not Wang. Oh, fuck. She's hardcore to beat and use. You mean... Is that Xiaoling, you mean?
You know, the Chinese girl with the panda?
I think so. I think that's the one he means.
That's Zhao Yu.
Oh, yeah, that's Xiao Yu. Who the fuck's Ling, then?
Yeah. I think he's just racist.
Maybe. But yeah, I remember this fucking... This devil...
no, Ling Zhao Yu. That's her last name.
Oh.
Or her first name.
Oh, okay.
He is talking about the little Chinese girl with the panda.
Okay.
Wow. They don't even call her that anymore. They don't call her Ling Zhao Yu.
Fuck, that's right.
in
They
7,
had
she's just
Tekken
Xiao Yu.
movies.
Oh, jeez.
Totally forgot they actually have, like, live-action Tekken
Cinematics
movies.
always looked really good. I think they're dog shit, though.
There was a year where all of those, like, franchises, there was Tekken and Mortal Kombat I remember the most. I can't remember if there was more. But they both did live-action movies. And they were both gruesome as fuck. I never watched them, but I remember looking at the covers of them in the video stores. I'm like, oh, this one has Tekken on it. Mum and Dad, can I look at this? And it's like R18 plus, and they're like, oh fuck no, you're 14. It's like, you're not fucking watching that. They're like ripping heads off and shit.
Oh, that's how I got fucking mixed up.
What's that?
PSP Tekken 5 doesn't have Devil Within or Arcade History. But they gave it Tekken Bowl, which is in 7, and Tekken Dojo, which I've never seen before. I don't remember. And Gold Rush mode, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, Kano is a very good character in general, Jay. Not just because he's Aussie, but when I used to play him in fucking Mortal Kombat 11, he's a really fun character. I guess, Prob's best character in the remake is Kano. I mean, yeah, I can't really make an opinion on that because I haven't played the remake, so I don't know. I know Mortal Kombat 1. I know
a remake. I thought it was a new game.
It's one of those fucking weird ones where
the universe, Jay, you fucking idiot.
It's one of those weird ones where they reuse the name, yet it's a fucking totally different game.
No, because Liu Kang became God. He took Raiden's power and then he reset the universe. I think it's dog shit.
Oh, Jay's saying
Megan Fox in it. I'll give you the movie.
Wait, there's a movie of Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. Oh, he means the new one, the 2018 one.
Oh.
Remember the guy, with the Japanese guy who plays Scorpion? He's from in John Wick 4.
Oh, yes, the samurai guy. Yeah.
Yeah. But no one cares about that Mortal Kombat movie. That stinky poo bumhole.
Yeah, I never got to play Dark Resurrection. I know it was basically the DLC to 5 because you had extra characters and shit. I kind of wish I fucking.
I think it was upgraded because I think that's the PS3 version as well.
Yeah, it had better graphics. I know that, but you could play as Jinpachi. You could play as Eddie. I think that's when Dragunov. Yeah, I can't remember if there was a 5th character. I'm not sure.
Fuck, who knows?
I know you could definitely play it. Fucking when I used to play Tekken Tag 2, man, because I think that's the last iteration that Jinpachi's in, and it's literally the young Jinpachi. Oh, for fuck's sakes, where have you Neanderthals been? Alright, listen here, fucking Father Time. Don't fucking start, alright? Watch the remake Mortal Kombat movie. Kano is awesome and Cable, but the rest are kind of cheesy. Yeah, see, I struggle to actually enjoy video game movies. As bad as that sounds, I really struggle to enjoy them. Like this Borderlands movie that they brought out, I already hate it. Just purely because they've got fucking Kevin Hart, they've got Kate Blanchett, they've got fucking whoever that other bitch is. Kate something, I think. Like, they're not characters you see as those characters, you know what I mean? They're not people that you go, oh yeah, they'd be great as fucking Lilith and Roland and fucking Patricia, is it? Like, the only character in that whole thing that actually makes sense was Jack Black as Claptrap. But I guess because he's a gamer, that's a bit of a funny one. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab my drink bottle. Okay.
came back.
Yeah, mate.
Oh man.
What are your thoughts, Central, on the video game movies and shit?
I mean, they're all shit, aren't they?
Yeah, I haven't exactly found one that I enjoy.
A Street Fighter movie would be cool. They haven't already made one. But they're all dog shit.
I'm trying to think of any of the video game movies. I mean, I remember the Lara Croft movies being okay. The Uncharted movie was meant to be decent because it had Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland in it, but I don't know how good it was.
I heard it was dog shit because like none of them played the game, so like everyone kept comparing it to the game. But
Well-
they said that Mark Wahlberg obviously didn't. He was nothing like Sully in the games.
Yeah, right.
He was just pretending to be an old guy with a mustache and a Hawaiian shirt.
See, this is what I was saying to Jay, because, like, my complaint with video game movies is that they tend to pick, like you're saying, they tend to pick characters based on, like, how much money they'll get for having that character in that film, as opposed to the character that closer represents the character, like a person that actually represents them. Like with the Borderlands movie, for example, the fact that they put fucking Kevin Hart as Roland is an absolute disgrace. Because Roland isn't a fucking laid-back, short, black guy. He's this tall, big, burly motherfucker that's quiet, but very fucking intelligent and short-witted. He's not constantly trying to crack jokes and make
Kevin
people
Hart's
fucking
famous. That's the problem. Hollywood only get the famous people to come in and fucking ruin it.
I'm not kidding, man. Fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson would have had a better job as Roland than fucking Kevin Hart. And I fucking hate The Rock.
I can hear that. I can see that. You don't like him?
Nah.
What do you... How come?
Just fucking all the controversies behind him and everything. How he's fucking just constantly trying to steal movies off people.
Wow.
But, I guess the other person I would have put in is maybe... what's his name? Idris Elba?
Yeah.
I would have put him in as Roland. Because he looks very similar to Roland. It's just, I guess, the accent, because Roland has a very strong American accent, whereas Idris has a very strong English accent.
Because he is English.
Yeah.
He can do an American accent.
Oh, definitely. Because he did a very good one in Suicide Squad.
Who else would you put?
I mean, Kate Blanchett as... Was it Lilith or Patricia? I can't remember. That was a fucking dog shit move. Because she looks like she's fucking 80, man. Lilith's supposed to be young as hell. She looks old as fuck. She looks like she's literally had a fucking...
It's not exactly to the game.
Yeah, but they don't have to make it identical to the game, but close. They made it nowhere fucking near.
Nah, like they got a skip or something. Like, they've obviously aged up that character for some reason.
Yeah.
The people who are writing it, they don't care. They're just there to make a buck.
The only person that I actually really liked as a character was Jack Black as Claptrap. Because A, he plays video games and he knows how that character's
Has the
supposed
movie
to be
already
played.
come out?
Yeah, it came out like a fucking 4 days ago or something. And it's bombed, man. It's bombed so fucking hard.
Well, yeah, I didn't hear anything about it.
Like, everyone that's watched it, it's just all been negative reviews. But, Jack Black as Claptrap, he's good, but his voice, it's not high-pitched enough. Even though they do the robotic auto-tune over it to make it sound more Claptrappy, it still sounds too deep. Like, it doesn't have that high-pitched squeak like Claptrap does, the real annoying sort of voice.
Like you want to kick him out.
Yeah. Literally Claptrap, you wanted to fucking kick him down the stairs and shit. You're like, oh, I just want to fucking boot this cunt to the moon.
He's like that annoying, chatty, like nerd, in your class. But a robot.
The other chick that plays fucking Tiny Tina was just an absolute cocksucker. She was just fucking terrible.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Did she play Tiny Tina?
She's the old bitch.
No, that's not Tiny Tina.
Oh.
That's Patricia.
I don't fucking know. I don't know the game.
Nah, Jamie Lee Curtis tried to be too sophisticated. Like, Patricia's sophisticated as fuck, but she's really psychotic. But it's at the stage where it's like it's surface level. She's really intelligent. But then if she keeps talking, that's when her crazy side starts coming out. Like, she starts slipping in a bit of fucking psychoticness. Whereas in the movie, she was like, oh, yes, we just do this, we just do that. It's like, oh, fuck. It's like, are you going to, like, go off the rails a little bit or something? The whole point of Borderlands is that they've put 4 main characters in the game that are playable, and they're all psychotic in one way or another. Like, they're all fucking, they got some sort of problem with them.
The studio's not doing well, eh?
No.
There's a lot of controversy about them. Gearbox?
Yeah, especially after 3, fucking how woke they've gone. But, yeah, with the chick that played Tiny Tina, she was nowhere near as mental as Tiny Tina is. What happened?
She's the one with the dragon, right? She got her own little game, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, the Tiny Tina in the movie, she's just like a fucking plain 14-year-old. It's like, what the fuck? First off, Tiny Tina's 10. And secondly, she's fucking batshit crazy, man. Her literal iconic song in fucking Borderlands 2 is her singing about killing people. And then fucking... Oh, what was it? Fucking... The scabs that rumped, the skags that jumped around the Saturn planet. The stalker chased the bandit. Like, she did, like, I forgot the fucking nursery rhyme. But she literally detonates a fucking pile of TNT and explodes a bandit. Like, that's her first snippet of who her fucking character is. And in this game, she was just some fucking whingy teen. Like, she was just a bitchy fucking pubescent teen that just wanted to fucking sleep all day. It's like, oh yeah, this is great. What happened to the fucking mentally psychotic bitch that could blow up planets? And you can't tell me it's too woke, because they've literally... That whole game has fucking 50-50 women and men. I'm amazed they didn't put fucking...
I'm going to take your word for it, because I never played the games. Who's Big Ellie?
Big Ellie is Scooter's sister. So Scooter is the guy that does all the vehicles and shit in the games. So he does what's called the catch-a-ride station. So he manufactures all the vehicles and sends them out. Ellie is his little sister, and she like used to help do the mechanics and shit for with Scooter. But she moved off, and she now does the mechanics in a different area so that Scooter's business can still run. And the reason why she's called Big Ellie is literally because she's like fucking... She's like Jelly Roll, Gabriel Iglesias, and fucking... who's another monstrous cunt? Oh, yeah, she's fucking huge, man. Massive. She's bigger than that fat bitch in the floating wheelchair in the new Tales for the Borderlands. Like, monstrous. But... her attitude and, yet again, her craziness was just hilarious for her character. Because same thing, the first scene that you see of her is a bandit screaming, I'm going to rip your heart out and eat it in front of you. And she's like, sorry, what's that? You got to speak up. And he gets fucking crushed whilst he's, like, strapped to the side of this fucking car. He gets, like, squished down in a fucking... in a car cube. Like, I'm all for adjusting shit if it's for the characters and stuff, like, for their appearances. But you shouldn't be adjusting how the fucking character acts, man, if that's how the character acts. Like, the fact that they literally flipped the script. They tried to make Roland the fucking comedian of the group. Just because Kevin Hart's a fucking pretend comedian.
Man, you know, I can tell by the way you're talking. You're a very passionate Borderland fan.
I wouldn't say I'm a diehard Borderland fans, but I like Borderlands.
I don't fucking
It's a
say
fucking
that.
good
It's
game.
passionate. Good. Franchise.
Like, even with Borderlands 3, when fucking 3/4 of the cast is literally, like, 3 out of the 4 main characters are fucking gay, transsexual, and fucking lesbian. That's literally 3 of the characters. The 4th one was the only straight woman, and yet even she was a little bit fucking swingy. Like, even though that game was super woke as fuck, it was fun. But way more enjoyable than playing the Borderlands movie, that's for sure.
If there's a game that you could have turned into a movie or a show, which one and why? I can't already have one, so like.
See, I'm viewing it as if it's a perfect world. And what I mean by that is, like, whatever I choose, it will be the best video game, movie, and video adaptation you'll ever fucking get.
Yep.
But I mean, it's a tough one. I mean, the only clear one for me, I would say, is God of War. And if they were able to do the series going all the way through the games, from God of War 1 up to Ragnarok, and then showing the in-between between 3 and 2018. That would be good, but that would be like a fucking 8 or a 9 season. I mean, it'd have... Yeah.
8 seasons. Be reasonable.
Oh, it'd have to be, man.
4 or 5 seasons.
It would have... Well, I don't think they'd be able to cover all the games. Like, literally do a game a season. They would struggle, man, because there's just so much they could do.
I thought you meant just in between before he gets to 2018.
No. I'm saying total. It'd have to be like 8 or 9 seasons.
But why would we have to have a retelling of what we've already played?
It's not a retelling. It's more the finer details. It's more like expanding on all the empty fucking gaps between shit. Because, like, well, like the difference with 1 and 2, right? So 1 is Kratos as a fucking Spartan soldier and fucking gets the shit from Zeus to defeat Ares. But then between 1 and 2, it's been about, is it 20 years or something? It says it fucking takes place straight after, but it doesn't. It's like a 20-year gap or something. And they don't say what Kratos was doing in that time, whether he was doing training, whether he was commanding forces or whatever. But the main part, I think, that would sell me is between 3 and Ragnarok. Between 3 and 2018. Because that's when Kratos is running around for the 1,000 years. Like, the fucking journeys and shit he could do, going to Egypt, going to Aztec, going to the fucking Japanese Empire, all that kind of shit. Like, that would just be incredible. Yeah, he did that in the comics. That's where they got the idea of the different pantheons they could have gone to. And they just took the safe bet.
He's already been there.
In the comics, technically, yes. He literally goes to Egypt and finds... Is it Anubis? I'm fairly certain it's Anubis he finds. And I can't remember if he fights him or if Anubis, like, asks for his help. It's in the fucking comics, man. There's a literal comics about it.
I'm not fucking reading the comics. Can't read them, dyslexic.
I think the only... Yeah, see, it's weird, because I would say Christopher Judge, but you would have to get someone else to do his voice. And the only reason is he's obviously got the physique, but you don't want to have old man Kratos walking the earth before old man Kratos is even a thing. Like, you don't want his voice fucking doing, like, talking and shit. It'd just be
Because when
weird.
he left 3, when he destroyed Olympus and all that, he was still young, obviously.
Yeah.
So you're going to need, like, the 1,000 years to age him into what he is now.
Yeah, exactly. Because, in that 1,000 years, he goes to the Aztec, he goes to the Japanese dynasty, he goes to fucking Egypt. And then finally he settles on the Norse pantheon. But I guess the other thing too is, like, who would you have as someone that would accompany Kratos? Because you can't just have one person running around, like, between all these dimensions and shit, like, between all these pantheons. Because it'd just be weird just Kratos talking to himself. And, like, every so often he talks to someone else.
I mean, it's actually quite easy, because if he's got no son and he's got no mayor, so you just have him interact with the locals, like have, like, you know, the annoying character that was like, oh, hey stranger, I haven't seen you before, you're not from here, you know. Come up and chat with them, and then something happens, like that guy's being the pharaoh's after he goes to Egypt, right?
Yeah.
And some guy notices that that Kratos is definitely not Egyptian, because look at him, that's a freaky looking dude. They've never seen a guy so pale in the hot desert in the Egyptian, you know, the Sahara Desert, whatever the fuck it is. So then take it like this: an annoying guy comes up to him like, "Hey stranger, who are you? Blah blah. Where you come from?" And obviously Kratos is like, you know, go away, leave me be. I'm just passing by.
Yeah.
But then the guy who's annoying him is being chased. He's like wanted by the pharaoh or something, and so the general guards like come out and they chase him, and then it gets Kratos involved, because they think that because the annoying guy is talking to Kratos, now there must be a two-man thing. And like, let's say the annoying guy stole something, or he's done something that's angered the pharaoh at the time, and then Kratos now is involved, and then you got to go on a little adventure. He's got to clear his name. He's trying to, you know, have a funny segment where he's standing before the pharaoh or whoever's in charge of the Egyptian realm, and then he's like, I'm not with this guy, and then the king's guard or whatever, they're like, no, he's a liar, he was talking to him. And then let's say the annoying guy lied. He's like, oh, it's my older brother or something. So, you know, family, it's my cousin, blah, blah. And because he doesn't want to get killed, because he knows obviously Kratos with his size and strength and, you know, the chains of Olympus on his back, he's obviously a warrior. So the annoying guy can use Kratos to help clear the name, or, you know, kill the pharaoh, whatever the fuck it is. So you can have him go on adventures, unlikely pairings and stuff.
I guess
anything done right is good.
I guess a good series as well that you could do would be Tyr, and literally have Tyr jumping between the worlds and shit and learning about all the people before 2018. That would be fucking cool. Literally have him just teleporting through, and you can just imagine him walking through the portal and ending up in the Great Pantheon, and it's just in rubble. It's just smoke everywhere. There's just fucking just crap. And all he sees on the ground is a vase with the ghost of Sparta on it that he takes back to the Norse realm, which then Kratos finds and he fucking drinks out of.
Yeah. Yeah, because he did go to Greece.
Yeah,
because he had the wine from it.
Well, he went everywhere. That's why in the Valhalla DLC he has the Aztec weapons, the Japanese, the fucking the Egyptian weapons, because he's literally the same as Kratos, gone to every single one of those pantheons as well, exploring.
But how come Kratos was able to do it?
Because Kratos didn't teleport. He walked. He literally walked for 1,000 years. He like jumped on boats and fucking like literally toured the world on foot.
Yeah.
Even if, I guess, as confusing as it would have been, if they were able to pair them side by side. So literally cut back from the past to the present. So have Kratos moving around, shit's happening with him, and then it cuts back to Tyr. And Tyr's like fucking exploring that exact same area or something, or he's like talking to present day Kratos about something. Like, there's a lot you could do just with that gap
You could also
itself.
do the wife, like what she was doing before she met Kratos.
Yeah, with Faye. Yeah,
Atreus.
definitely.
Yeah, and then you could actually get some insight on the giants. We could see them alive, and it could show the Norse realm before Thor went on the drunken killing spree.
I think, yeah, maybe
you
you're
could see
right.
Midgard pre-serpent, dude. Imagine that. That would be cool. And Thor is like one of the main characters, so it shows his descent into madness, his descent into being this ruthless killing machine, all because his daddy says so, because Odin ordered him to do it.
Yeah, what I'm thinking now is you could literally have a season or a series set up between God of War 3 and 2018 and have Kratos exploring the world, have Tyr fucking discovering all the different pantheons and shit, but then also Tyr watching over Thor and just watching him slowly descend into madness, and then have Faye like trying to help the giants and like move on and all that kind of shit, and then she starts fighting Thor because Thor's hunting the giants.
Yeah, because they have that clash it shows in Ragnarok.
Yeah.
So we could actually see that on the live action or whatever.
Yeah.
It would have to be like a really big budget though, like Game of Thrones level budget.
Fucking yeah, it's stupid budget, man. Have to be stupid budget. It would be so worth it.
There's so many arcs you could tell, like Kratos, what he does before he gets to the events of 2018.
Yeah.
Even 2018 starts off and Faye's already gone, so you could go right up until, like, it could stop when Kratos sets his foot into the Norse realm.
Yeah.
So let's say it ends there, but before that we show Faye and the giants. Faye talking to Tyr being like, okay, I'll be gone for a while. I'm gonna go see what these people are doing. Go study them. I'll bring some gifts. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I'll be back later. And then Faye goes off to the giants. Tyr goes off with his little adventure. Adventure time, like looking at everything, going to all the different realms. And then Thor cuts to what's their land?
The Norse realm.
What's the fucking gods? Oh shit. What are they? What's their home called?
Oh, fucking not Jotunheim.
Asgard. Okay.
Yeah.
So it cuts to Asgard and Odin's. He's in the workshop cooking up. He's trying to control his destiny.
Yep.
He's just being told that he's gonna fucking just die, and then he's getting spy. He's sending his ravens to spy on Faye and the giants and all that stuff. Faye piques his interest, so now he's after her, but he's asking around. And then we can see like we could even go as far as have like Thor when it could literally start off when Thor got so drunk that he fell on top of her, and his sons were still small. Magni and Modi were still small.
Yeah.
And you see Magni's strength because he's able to lift his father up.
Yeah.
And then you see Modi getting pissed off because everyone's praising Magni and all that.
Yeah.
Because Magni's blonde like the mum, and the blonder ones like the fairer god Asgard, fucking Asgardians or fucking whatever. You could have a lot. You could do a lot with it.
Oh, there's
him
so much.
Into a giant killer.
Yeah, there's so much that you could do with it.
And the serpent's already there in Midgard, right?
Yeah.
So Thor already fought him the first time, so we could see it the first time. We could see, remember the dead giant with the pickaxe in his head?
Yeah.
We could see that fight. Dude, imagine that in IRL, like in fucking live action.
Oh, fuck, what was it? Oh, not Brimley. Fuck, what was it called?
Timur or some shit.
Yeah, because it's the fucker with the hammer, wasn't it? And you had to use the hammer to break through the ice? Yeah.
Yeah, get that chisel.
Yeah. That chisel. Yeah.
Hey, fuck you. You shut your mouths. But yeah, the fucking that giant show Thor actually killing him, and like like we can see like he doesn't enjoy it, but he does it because his dad tells him to, or whatever the fuck they're trying to portray him as, you know?
It would just be awesome if they were able to show, like you're saying, like a young Thor going around just fucking doing everything that Odin wants, and then Odin goes, "Oh yeah, these giants, they fucking slaughtered your mother," and he's like, "Oh well, fuck them, I'm gonna go kill them," and then later finds out that his mother was a giant, and he's just fucking slaughtered his own people.
But even then, at Ragnarok, he doesn't seem to give a shit.
Yeah, true.
You gotta be, because you can't fuck with 2018 and Ragnarok game that's already exists. And that never came up, like, that was never like a subplot thing with Thor and about his mum or whatever to Odin, so.
Yeah. But then I guess you could see, like, the marriage between Freya and Odin. Like, you'd be able to see why Freya was so eager to get out. Even though she's said it, we've obviously never actually seen it.
Yeah. Or that, brother.
Yeah, there's... I would think that would be the ideal one for me to push towards as an either TV or a movie series. I think it would have to be TV. Because movies would just... You would not be able to jam enough into those movies to, like, make it
like
worth
a super cut, eh?
Yeah.
It'd be
like a compilation.
Super cut, and it's not good enough.
Yeah.
You need time to, like, it's like curing meat. You need time for the people to actually give a shit about the thing.
And, like, if you were to put it into movie form, I'm not even exaggerating, you'd need at least 4, if not 5 movies at, like, 2 hours long to, like, try and explain it.
So like, what we've just discussed, how many seasons? And in a perfect world, not like a realistic.
I think if they match everything and they explain everything properly, it would have to be at least 8 to 10 seasons.
Oof,
and I'm thinking like 6 episodes a season at like half an hour each.
6 episodes?
Yeah, that's how most seasons are nowadays, is like 6 episodes.
Fuck that. Nah. Are you crazy? Game of Thrones had an hour and they had 10 episodes per season and an hour long. And you can do the season, they did the season finale an hour and a half. Half an hour is not enough time, dude. That's like a comedy show. That's like half an hour is like 2.5 men. If you're gonna do a serious drama, you do an hour.
I mean, I would enjoy having an hour-long session of God of War at a time, but yet I'm just looking at all of these other like series and shit that they've got, and they struggle to hit like half an hour each time and make it consistent.
You're looking at dog shit, dude. Like I'm telling you, look at Game of Thrones. That's a drama fantasy. What is God of War? If it was being brought to live action, it would be a drama action series.
Yeah.
But not. So you just like you follow the Game of Thrones thing. It's an hour long. You have 10 episodes, and make them an hour long, and then the finale of each season 90 minutes.
Yeah.
With the amount of story that you want to tell, with what you just said, yeah, you're gonna need an hour at least.
Yeah, because I'm just comparing Last of Us, because obviously that's a Sony exclusive game, but it's a very good
Last of Us and
series
the new Game of Thrones. They've done like they've gone and like done the new trend, which is like 8 episodes a season. They're like 30 to 40 minutes, and that's just not enough.
Yeah.
Because think about the actual, if it's quality, like we're obviously talking in perfect world terms, with the quality, and you need length. And if it's good, people will sit through an hour to watch it.
Yeah.
They did it with Game of Thrones, and that's a real show. Like that did well for at least the first 6 seasons. So, yeah. Like,
the thing is with that as well,
awesome.
The reason why Last of Us has done so well, and the reason why Sony like greenlit the idea to having Last of Us as a TV show, is literally because they had some of the writers and shit for Last of Us help out with the episodes as well. So they actually had the people that worked on the game go in there and say, right, this is what we did for the game. They like showed them playing the game and everything, so they wrote down notes of like different areas of the game, and they didn't make it identical in the series, but they tried to have some solid connections between the two. And just how that is, Last of Us, I think, I haven't even watched it, it's just purely from the reviews and all the shit that I've seen from it. It's one of the best, if not is the best, fucking video game adaptations, period.
I wouldn't say the best. They've made some insignificant things like well, I can't actually say it because you're streaming. There's a few
You
complaints.
can't word it differently?
Okay, well, this isn't from me. This is just for because I haven't watched the show either.
Yep.
But from what I've was watching on YouTube, like people giving reviews and stuff. So there's a character in the game, Bill. He's the one that helps you in the game set up the traps. You remember that guy?
Yeah.
So he's gay or something. I don't know if he's gay in the game or they just made him like exclusively gay for the show. I'm actually not sure because he doesn't play a huge part.
Yeah.
It's just, so anyway, they gave him like a whole episode or something. It was just him and his gay partner. There was a lot of people that didn't like care for that, not because he's gay, but because he's not a significant character. He's not a main character.
Yeah,
They get the fact that he got his own episode for himself just to flush out the fact that, oh, he's gay.
Yeah.
That like there was a problem because like no one look, and again, I'm not homophobic, but I don't care about someone if it like when it comes to Last of Us, I just want to know about Joel and Ellie and see their relationship and see if it's any good or not, like it is in the game.
Yeah.
I don't care about Bill. Bill's not a significant character. He's only in the first game. He's about maybe an hour worth of gameplay.
Yeah.
That's it. He owes Joel a favor, and that's literally it. Like, it's not that big of a deal. The fact that they gave this motherfucker his own episode, they keep doing that shit too. It's not just Last of Us the series, but there's a trend of giving, like, especially if it's like a certain, I guess, sexuality or ethnicity. Like they keep giving side characters bigger roles than they actually have, like compared to the material, like of the book. They did it with Game of Thrones, with the House of Dragon as well.
Yep.
There's like a pirate lady captain or some shit, and she's only got a few lines or whatever. I'm not sure because I haven't watched that show either. But apparently she's got like a bigger role. Like they give her, she's part of that whole episode or some shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean with the Bill character, because from the thing that I saw, the Last of Us devs actually did confirm that he was gay in the game, but because you only see him for such a short amount of time and he doesn't actually have his partner there, everyone thought he was just a guy. They didn't actually think he was gay or wanted to know his sexual orientation and everything.
I think it's his partner that he lost because he is salty when you first see him.
Yeah, he's a crabby old
keeps
cunt.
going.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's talking about some guy. I thought that was just a friend. I didn't even know he was gay until the show came out.
Yeah, he actually is gay, and they confirmed that. But I do agree with you how they almost make like spin-off episodes. And
he got a whole episode.
I don't know if it's to like test the waters and shit. If they're like, oh, do we really have to keep having Pedro Pascal in? Like, can we maybe like throw Bill into the mix?
Yeah, because Pedro Pascal plays Joel. Like, of course, he's the main character.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Especially
of Last
from the first game, he's who you play. It doesn't make sense that you would put some side character.
I think the only reason why they would try and do the whole side character thing is literally if they're struggling to keep up with the content for Pedro Pascal with Joel, and they're like, just to fucking make filler because we're starting to like lose track, we'll just throw a fucking Bill episode in here and there, you know?
Yeah, but like, even still, if it's 8 episodes for one season and it's one season a year, you just fucking took up an entire hour just to show me how gay this guy is. Yeah. Like, cool, he's gay, but he's not a major character. Now, if Joel's gay and it's showing Joel's husband or whatever, fine. Because Joel's the main character as well as Ellie. They're the two main characters. When it comes to the main characters, that's the main focus. Not some fucking guy who's only in the game for like an hour. It's ridiculous. but nothing to do with the sexuality of the character. It's just the character itself doesn't really mean shit. Like, he's just a guy that Joel knows, that Joel says that he owes him a favor, and he's mad or something about he lost his partner or whatever. Like, cool, okay.
No,
But he's
I,
not
I
one I
totally, I totally think you're right though. I think you are hitting the nail on the head there, because I didn't really understand that when TV shows did that as well.
Yeah.
I can't remember if Ben 10 did it, but I know a lot of fucking kids shows and shit that I used to watch used to do that. Like, the main character would, for some reason, all of a sudden become sick, or they'd be on hiatus or something. And it's like, why would you rip away the main character when they're literally in the title, in the thumbnail, in the start of the fucking thing? Like, I don't mind the odd, like, secondary character gets a bit more of an episode than the main, just to, like, try and give a better context to the character. But it shouldn't be an entire hour.
A part down the way.
Yeah, it shouldn't be an entire hour, but it also shouldn't take away the main focus.
Dedicated to him.
Yeah.
What?
It shouldn't... Like, what should have happened is that they should have been cutting between Pedro Pascal and Bill at the same time, but giving Bill a little bit extra, so it's more 50-50, as opposed to Pedro having, like, 95%.
Yeah. It's like, okay, cool. Now what?
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, what video game do you think would make a good TV/movie?
I wasn't prepared for that question. Cheeky basket. Oh. Wow. Oh, far. Oh, no.
Those things.
I guess it depends. Of course it depends. It always depends, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking... I'm trying to figure out, like, what game I would really want in a perfect world where I could make it perfect and everyone would love it and I'd be like, I don't care.
Oh, it's all hypothetical. It's as if the fucking video game that you choose becomes like the best thing ever in the world. It has fucking Nammys. It has fucking Oscar nominees. It has fucking everything. Like, it's just monstrous, huge, the massive, biggest thing ever.
Well, I don't care about that. I just care that it's good quality, that I could watch it for like 10 seasons straight. That's what I'm thinking too. Like, something I could watch 10 seasons of.
See, the thing that I'm looking at when it comes to video games, like shows and movies, is can I rewatch it? Because I really do I do really like rewatching shit. But obviously it has to be something good. Jay here is saying Streets of Rage as a TV or a movie, just like the Warriors.
Yeah, that's a beat 'em up, like 8-bit game.
Yeah,
pretty sure.
I mean, they did fucking Twisted Metal, but yet again they had fucking Falcon as the main character, who isn't even
Anthony
in the
Mackie.
Twisted. Yeah, he's not even in the Twisted Metal games.
Apparently, it wasn't too bad. It just wasn't what the game was.
I mean, apparently the best part of the whole fucking series is that he did the Konami code. That was it. Literally did the up, down, down, left, right, start B, A.
That's rough.
That's literally apparently the best part of it, because he did it in the fucking car. Like, in the first episode. And that's apparently the best part of the whole show.
If that's the highlight, that is...
Yeah, literally, that's the highlight. It's like, what the fuck?
I like the actor.
Great actor, nothing wrong with him,
got
but has no connection with the actual Twisted Metal games. But also, Twisted Metal's a funny thing, because it's meant to be about Sweet Tooth, who's literally the killer clown.
To be fair, is he even in the show?
I believe so, but he's more like a background, like, bad guy sort of thing.
If it's good, then I don't mind. I guess. As long as it doesn't take away from the... You fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah, but see, Sweet Tooth...
doesn't take away from it.
Sweet Tooth is meant to be the main character. He's meant to be almost like a Hellboy. He's meant to be just this crazy, mental fucking main character. But he's not in the game, in the movie. He's literally just this background fucking psychotic clown that, like, comes after them once every so often.
Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it?
Did they have Michelle Rodriguez in the game in that movie as well? The series, sorry. I don't. Nah, I forget who. Oh, it might have been this. I think it's the same chick from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The chick that plays.
Yep, yeah, the main one, the main cop.
Yeah, the main chick.
Yeah.
I think I'm fairly certain she's in it.
Yeah, she's in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember because I think I watched one of those things where they interview the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's that one. Oh man, you really got me confuffled.
Yeah, it's a hard one to think, eh?
Because I'm thinking of like, what would the game universe, and could we expand? How much could we expand, and would it be good?
Yeah, you're thinking about like what
answer.
the reliability is going to be if you push that IP. Because like you don't want like a one and done sort of
incredible.
thing. God of War would be fan-fucking-tastic, man. I would personally fund that
just because I like the games. It'd actually be really good.
No, there's just so much they can take from. They could go all the way back to God of War 1. They could go before God of War 1. Before Ghost of Sparta and all of that, when Kratos was being raised with Deimos, man.
If I was like some like Saudi Arabian prince, I would dump like 100 mil per season.
Oh, definitely. And you know what?
The right conditions.
That would also not be a... What's the word? That also wouldn't be like a bad purchase sort of thing. Like, that would be one of the, if not the best investment you would ever fucking make. Because that game would skyrocket those fucking views for a fucking TV show. That would shit on Last of Us like there's no tomorrow. Just everything that's revolved around it, man, it would just destroy everything.
Yeah. It'd be pretty damn
Not that I'm
good.
glazing on it, but literally, there's so much that they could do, man. So much.
Yeah. Damn, I'm just trying to think, like, what would I like? If I could have it made, unlimited budget, what would they give me? Oh, man.
RoboCop versus Terminator would be cool if it was Arnie and Peter Weller originals.
Fucking
he did the Fredo.
Days.
I mean, yeah. See, I fucking hate these movies that are coming out now. I'll just go off on this rant while you're thinking, Central. I hate these fucking movies now where they have like the old Terminator series and shit. Fucking awesome, the first 3 movies. But then they try and recreate that, or they try and hold on to that sort of nostalgia, and they bring it back out years later when the character's just old and decrepit and fucked. And they try and revamp it with someone new, and it just makes it shit. Like, have they not learnt now that having a sequel to something previously that was so fucking good is so difficult to actually make it any good now? Like, everything I've seen that they've tried to recreate and revamp for the newer generation is dog shit. And I don't know if that's just me and my fucking nostalgia talking.
It's just on purpose.
But it just feels shit. It just feels fucking awful, man. Like the Star Wars examples. Like, not only that, because the fucking director literally hates men and loves making them feel uncomfortable. Even if you just ignored her being a fucking man-hater,
it's still shit.
Just the story behind it is just so dog-ass, man.
They got Luke Skywalker drinking blue titty milk. Like, the fuck?
Like, it makes no sense. It's not the fact that there's a female protagonist. That doesn't fucking matter. It's the fact that the story makes no fucking sense. All of a sudden, this random bitch that magically knows how to be a fucking Jedi within about 2 hours of fucking finding this lightsaber is just the best Jedi ever. And yet...
Can I add to that?
Please.
I think that what wasn't wrong. There's nothing wrong with having a female protagonist. The problem was the intention
Yeah,
behind it. They just didn't, because it's like the women boss girl boss shit, right? The
yeah,
problem with Rey Skywalker, it's disgusting to even call Palpatine. The problem with Rey Palpatine is that the writing sucks.
yeah,
The actor was fine. I think she did a good job. She did what she was told. That's what she gets paid for to do. And I think she did all right. The problem is the writing sucks. They made her. It's the same thing with the She-Hulk. They like the superpower shouldn't be the fact that she's a woman.
yeah,
She should be a great character and just so happens to be a woman. That's how you write it properly. You don't say, oh, what's this character's superpower? What makes them so great? Oh, the fact that their sex, like their gender, is their superpower. That's fucking stupid. That's actually retarded. You can't just say, "Oh, this is a man, this is a woman," and that's what makes him great. It's the gender doesn't mean shit. I mean, you could have a fucking, I'm being honest here. Like, you could have a fucking transgender Jedi, right? Lead the new fucking generation of Jedi, right? You could have a fucking
I mean, they
transgender
do.
Jedi. They do.
Yeah, with the acolytes, man.
Okay, yeah. But no, but okay, but what I'm saying is it doesn't matter about what the fucking gender or whatever the fuck they want to identify as. You can, Subway sandwich, okay?
Yeah,
The writing, if it's bad, it's bad. No, everyone's gonna say it's bad.
yeah,
Then they
exactly.
just keep the problem too. They keep saying, "Oh, you guys are saying it's bad because it's a female protagonist." No, it's not. It's not bad because she's a female protagonist. It's bad because the writing's dog shit.
Yeah,
Simple. Don't fucking make dog shit, and people won't say it's dog shit. How hard is that to understand? Apparently, it's impossible.
yeah,
Just write, just good writing, interesting characters with flaws. You can't make them perfect. They made the problem with Ray Palpatine, Ray Skywalker, whatever you want to call it. The problem with her is that she's a Mary Sue type character.
yeah,
Like what you said, how she knew how to use the lightsaber and all that. Like, it's just stupid.
yeah,
And of course, they were going to kill Kylo Ren and all that stuff, and yeah, whatever the fuck. Of course it was, because he's a guy and all that. Whatever the politics behind it is, doesn't matter. It should just be a good character, but she's not a good character because she has no obstacles to overcome because she just overcomes everything in a split second. That's not realistic. If you had to train how to use a lightsaber, you can't just fucking do it in one movie.
yeah, exactly.
So it's just fucking dumb. They always want to take the easy way out. And then they complain and they say, "Oh, you're sexist because you don't like it." So no, I didn't like it because it's shit. The writing's dog shit. Simple.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Like, imagine,
totally agreeing with you there.
like if Kratos was gay, you think that would make a fucking difference? You think that would stop me from buying Ragnarok, from buying 2018? No, because he's a great character. He went through the hardships. He fucking killed his own wife and kid, his original family. He had to kill Ares. He got revenge on fucking and all that, and Zeus and everything. He protected Pandora. He went through so much bullshit. If he just so happened to be gay, that would be fine because the character itself is great. The writing is great.
Yeah, it wouldn't
fucking hell.
make a lot of sense because he's very womanizing in the first 3 games. But I understand what you mean. It would not affect the character as long as he is still the same aggressive, grizzled cunt that he is. Like if he all of a sudden gets fucking bummed in the ass by Ares and then starts being all flamboyant and fucking waving his hands around like a tough, it's gonna be
Start
like,
saying
bro,
fucking
like,
Slay Queen.
yeah, exactly. Like if he starts fucking strolling down the catwalk and Zeus is like, what the fuck is up with this cunt?
Yeah,
It's like, what's this fuck doing? He's fucking god of war. He's a god of pussies. Like, what? You know?
He's got a pause.
Like, it's like, what the fuck? Just blows it out of the water. I'm fine with people putting their own twist on fucking movies and games. But don't fuck with the original shit, man. If it worked so well, why don't you try and keep that? That's what fucks me, man. Like, that's why I hate all these movies and TV shows now. Is that they've taken some... Like with Star Wars. The original Star Wars, the female was the main role. It's just because it was hidden behind Luke and Han Solo, no one realised that Leia was the main character. But she literally
she was putting the rebellion together and doing it.
She was the fucking queen, man. She was literally commanding the fleets. She was taking over the universe while fucking Luke was off on his tangent and fucking Han Solo was there fucking jerking off Chewbacca, you know? Like, she was the one in control. And everyone's saying that fucking Rey's meant to be the best and, this is the first time that the female has taken charge. Just because you put the female front and centre of the fucking big screen doesn't mean they are the main character. Doesn't mean that they're the top shit fucking top dog. You know?
Well, Leia was in charge, but it highlighted Luke and Darth Vader.
Yeah.
Mainly because Darth Vader is the big bad, like...
Right, he's the big fucking scary, yeah.
And just so happens to be, that's their daddy. So, you know, that's also something.
Most that don't like movies never read the comics or books. First RVT, for example, Robocops was the first cybernetic organism. There would be no Terminators or Cyberdynes without Robocop or OCP.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm surprised they haven't done this versus in a movie yet, as Robocop crossed into Terminator's timeline in the comic books, and Robocop fans and Terminator fans have been screaming out for years. Yeah, see, I don't know if these guys are just fucking hopeless or what they are, but people seem to ignore the fans. Which makes no fucking sense to me, because they're literally the money makers.
They don't want to listen to the fans because they want to do what they think is right. Because it's an ego thing. If you don't like it, then you're a sexist, racist.
I mean, yeah, I understand where you're going, but if you want to make as much fucking money as you want, wouldn't you listen to the fans? If the fans are saying, let's have a Terminator Robocop crossover.
No, because the thing is, right, they get these IPs and then they get these cocksucker writers, the screenwriters. Like, look what they did with the Rings of Power, the Lord of the Rings Amazon series.
Yeah.
These screenwriters think they can write a better fucking Middle Earth than Tolkien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a... Oh, he's rolling in his grave. I know that for sure.
Calm down.
I will literally eat a sword. Okay, I will game end. IRL game end. I'll F4 right now, dude. When you hear about these screenplays and they think they can write the original thing better than the originator who made it famous, who all the fans love, then they come along and go, oh, well, I'm going to make my version. I'm gonna put my little spin on it, and it's dog shit.
Yeah, and they tend to shit on the original, like, creators as well. Like, literally that same bitch about the fucking new Star Wars was shitting on George Lucas. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? He gave us 6 of the best fucking episodes ever. And yet the other 3 are dog shit.
Yeah. The funny thing is, right, is that if she shits on George Lucas, without George Lucas, you wouldn't be able to shit on him because... there'd be no Star Wars, you stupid idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
They're so dumb. They just don't think. I think that's why these people are just NPCs, dude.
Yeah, they're fucking sheep,
just talk to their own ass. Like, they have a, what's that word? They got an echo chamber of other people saying, yeah, you go, yeah. You tell them. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, please. It's ridiculous, man. Like, imagine if you heard me listening, like me shitting on Kratos and saying I could write a better fucking thing than that. And then I go do it and it's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It's just some shitty fanfic.
Look at this, right? So IGN, as much as I dislike IGN's reviews, IGN gave the Borderlands series a 3 out of 10. The movie.
Yep. Take that.
The review,
you can't just
put
Kevin Hart in a movie and it makes $1 million.
No, because I think Kevin Hart's a dog shit actor as it is. But he just doesn't fit well in this film.
Kate Blanchett's famous as fuck too.
Famous, but yet again, not a good fucking actor. Jamie Lee Curtis is okay. I don't think she did well as Patricia. She's a good actor, but not in this. Tannis,
but
that's her name.
Patricia Tannis. Power. It's got the star power. That's the problem. Like fucking name, Kate Blanchett, right?
Yeah.
She's Thor's sister, and she was in fucking Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
That's what
I
remember
mean,
her
yet
in
again,
as.
it's not just because you have the star power, it doesn't mean the movie's going to be good. Because
No,
if
no, no, no. That's
it's.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's the star power that's the reason why they're hiring these fuckers. It's because of their name.
Yeah.
You can't just hire big Hollywood actors and expect it to be good. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna draw some eyes, and then people are gonna get mad because they spent fucking $20 on $25 on a movie ticket, and all you did was shove a bunch of celebrities in it. Who gives a fuck?
So this is the review, right? The hyper stylized flair of the Borderlands games is replicated only on the most superficial level. And with a PG 13 rating, all the limb severing gore, dirty minded humour, and unique deranged themes are all replaced with recycled blandness geared towards mass marketability. Borderlands is an abysmal waste of beloved franchises that takes a kooky band of murderous misfits and drains the life out of them of their what? Drains the life out of their first adventure together.
That's a joke.
Like I had high hopes for the Borderlands game because we
Yeah.
the Borderlands movie because we were discussing it because I think it was either me or you that literally said, oh yeah, they're thinking, I think it was me that said, oh yeah, they're considering putting fucking Kevin Hart as the main role.
Yeah.
And I remember even you went, yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go because you don't know a
Because
lot.
you showed me who Roland was, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Is he the big black guy?" And you're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Well, why'd they get a small black guy?"
Yeah, exactly.
If that's part of his archetype or whatever you call it, is the fact that he's a big tough black guy, big
Yeah.
tall strong guy, and then you got Kevin Hart. Like, come on, don't make me laugh, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like if you made Peter Dinklage Jon Snow. That's just fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I like Peter Dinklage. I think he's a great actor. But if you make him as Jon Snow, I'm gonna tell you to fucking suck a dick because you're stupid.
They did AVP because the predators create the aliens and use them for hunting, etc. But why moss out Robo versus Terminator? Then RoboCop practically gave birth to Terminator.
Yeah, RoboCop was like what from the 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. It could have been earlier
Because
than that.
Terminator
I'm not
is like
sure.
the 80s, 90s.
Yeah. I guess it's a little difficult too because if you haven't been born and raised with the original shit and you watch the revamped stuff, you're gonna think it's gonna be better than the original because that's all
Because
you
you
know.
have no reference.
Yeah,
And also some things are very timely, like comedy shows from the 80s. Like people born 2000 and say 10. Someone
Yeah.
like a 14-year-old isn't gonna get the humor from a comedy show like Seinfeld. He's not
Yeah.
gonna find it funny.
Yeah.
That kid's gonna be like, "What the fuck am I watching?" Because like a kid nowadays, what does he get his comedy from?
yeah.
Well,
exactly.
he gets it from like TikTok and shit, not Seinfeld. He doesn't watch Friends and shit, you know? It's not funny to him. Like I grew up on Seinfeld, Friends, what's that, Two and a Half Men, all that.
Yeah.
I found that funny.
I never watched Seinfeld, but I watched like How I Met Your Mother, Two and a Half Men, Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, that era of funny comedy show things. Well, Big Bang Theory is not funny. It's fucking
Yeah,
terrible.
Big Bang Theory was very mediocre, but I'm just throwing it out there as an example.
But that era, like we grew up on that. So if you put like a 10-year-old, he's gonna think fucking Roblox memes are funny. He's not
Yeah.
gonna understand Seinfeld.
All right. Thank you, stream. I'm going to cut it off here. I know it's a little bit shorter than necessary, but I got some stuff I need to do. Thank you, Jay, for joining the stream. Hopefully, I'll
Thank
be
you,
able to
Jay.
see you again tomorrow. And feel free
We
to
can make out
jump
again.
over to whatever game that we join, man. Because it's always good chatting to you and everything. Yeah. Sorry about the stream cutting in and out and my Wi-Fi playing up. It seems to be fine now, but for some reason it was going through some spikes before. But yeah, apart from that, thank you guys, and I will see you all again tomorrow.
Bye.